All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off first by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Okay, this is Revelation 6 and verse 1. And it says, And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, which is Yahweh Shah, the Lamb. And it says, And I heard as there were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw and heard a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, right? And a bow is what? Any tool of war, okay? So the angel saw it. So it says, and he that sat on him had a bow, right? That, like I said, any tool of war, you know, and because Yahweh Shah is the white horse, but and Yahweh Shah allows the wicked to be wicked. He allows the Edomites to destroy and kill and to be wicked, you know, to bring upon death. He allows them to do that. He allowed them to create the missiles, okay? And he's going to allow them to use those missiles. But it's all the workings of Yahweh Shema Shah, okay? If you're going to give credit to Yahweh Shah and say, the Lord really have blessed me. He gave me a house, you know, and a car. Well, what about when he have judgment and bring upon the destruction and death upon people? That still is all of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see? So it's two sides to it. Okay? It's righteous and evil. Okay? Wicked and evil. I mean, righteous and wicked. Or righteous and evils. You see? The right hand side and the left hand side. Where the Lord is using the left hand side, okay, to bring about the destruction, to bring about death. It says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat upon to take peace from the earth. See, to take peace from the earth, and they that should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. See, back to the point is Yahweh Shema Shah allows these Edomites to use these tools of war, and that great sword we know is talking about the missiles, okay? And the Yahweh Shema Shah allows them to have that power within their control, okay? Because he's setting them up. He's gonna let them use that, and he also gonna let them bring upon their own destruction. You see, he's gonna let them bring about destruction and death upon the wicked 2/3 of Israel and the other nations also. Okay? These are the workings of Yahweh Shema Shah. So when you hear missile talk, that's Yahweh Shema Shah allowing them to do that. Because why? It's prophecy. It says, And when he had opened the third seal, and I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Yahweh Shema Shai have had it set up from the beginning with the hedge of protection around the elect men, women, and children of Yahweh Bashim Shai, the elect men, women, and children of Israel. So the elect of Israel, the Lord is going to protect them from these evil times, from these perils, the dangerous times that we're living in. And the scale is just going to get, that scale is going to go up. We thinking now that the dangers are here. No, it's going to escalate even higher on a level we've never seen before. You see? And you going to know without a doubt that the only way you made it, well, the Lord had to be with me. Yahweh Shai had to be with me. Okay? It says, and when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, come and see. And I looked and beheld a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword. See? See that? That's how the Lord is using Esau. Okay? That's his purpose. It says to kill with sword and with hunger. Right. Create a famine. Create a famine of food. Create shortages. Okay? Stop the farmers from producing all this beef. Okay? We don't need y'all beef anymore. We're gonna create our own beef in the lab, and then we're gonna create a shortage by telling them to the farmers to do away with their first harvest, with the calves. Okay, all these are workings of the wicked, and Yahweh Bashim Shah allowing them to do it because we're living in those times. See, you got to understand the power of Yahweh Bashim Shah. That's our power, okay? And we're so blessed. Hey, if you're an Israelite, hey, that's you better be thanking Yahweh Bashim Shah day and night. The water, okay? Because these other nations are they don't have nothing left. They finish. And we haven't received the kingdom of heaven yet. But guess what? When we do, see, we speak from a place of when we're in the kingdom because we already see it. We see what's unfolding before us. We see the prophecies. It says, and I looked and beheld a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. Right, see? Yahweh Shema Shah knew exactly what he doing when he placed that sword in the Edomites' possession. He knew exactly what he doing, okay? Because they only, listen, they bring about death. That's what they're about, death, darkness, okay? And then it said hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, right? The power of the Lord was given to them, see? Job 9:24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. See? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, into the wicked Edomites' hands, okay? They rule and run everything, okay? But guess what? They cannot touch. We read it earlier, it said, hurt not the wine and the oil. But they ruling and running everything. So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Well, if it were given into the hand of the wicked, well, who was it before it was delivered into the hand of the wicked? The righteous, the elect, men, women, and children of Yahweh Bashim Shah, the Israelites. That's who. And it's going to go back to that. Okay? This is just only for a short period of time. Okay? Only for and they know it. That's Revelation 12 and 12. See? Back in Revelation 6, though, verse 8, it says, and I looked and beheld a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death and Hell. Death and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword. The power was given to them to do what? To kill with sword and with hunger and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. See, that's their purpose. Okay, so we get upset, but we understand that this is all the workings of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, these prophecies are the workings of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar of souls of them that were slain by the sword. I mean, Salakia, slain for the word of Yahweh Shema Shai and for thy testimony which they held. It says, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, we're crying out to the Lord. How long, O Lord, holy and true, doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? See, we're crying out to the Lord, and the Lord is hearing our cries. He's hearing our prayers. He's hearing us call and cry out to him. And we're saying these same words, okay? Saying what? How long? Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? Holy and true, doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? How long is it going to be before you come back and pay them back for what they've done to us, to you, to your people? You, you see? So we're crying out. We want the kingdom of heaven. We want Yahweh Shai to destroy this wicked kingdom that we're living in. Okay? He said, my eyes are upon this sinful, wicked kingdom. And he's going to destroy it from off the face of this of the earth. Let's keep going. It says, and white robes was given unto them, one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. Go to the next chapter, go down to verse 13. It says, and one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in white robes, and whence they came? And he said unto him, Sir, thou knowest, you knowest. And he said unto me, these are they which came out of the great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai. See, getting all that filth and made it through all of the tribulations, all of the destruction, and say, you know what? No, we got to call on Yahweh Shai, because if we're going to make it, that's the only way we can make it, is that we call on Yahweh Shai. See? So we got to wash in Yahweh Shai. It says, and I beheld when he had opened his sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. See? A great earthquake. Listen, those missiles that the Lord, that great sword that he allowed the Edomites to use, they're what? They're going to create a great earthquake. When they hit, it's going to be a great shaking going on. The scriptures say the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. Okay? It says, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair. Now, how can the sun shining bright become black? Okay? Well, when those millions of missiles, okay, millions of that great sword get launched, okay, they're gonna block out the sun. It's gonna make it dark, okay, and they're gonna have glory in launching those missiles, and that glory, to my Edomites, and their glory is only gonna last for about 30 minutes. Then here come their destruction. You see? Let's see. Verse 13. I'll read 12 again. It says, and I beheld When he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, which are those missiles, those millions of missiles. Even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind, and they create a mighty wind. Okay, when those missiles hit, they create a wind. Okay, that will blow you away. That power from the inside of those missiles. Okay, when that is let's see, impact it, what triggers it. So when it triggers that power, you will feel it. Okay. So referring to like a mighty wind that's shaking a fig tree. And it says, and the heaven departed as a stroll when it is when it is rolled together. And every mountain and island were moved out of her place. That's right. See? It says like a stroll when it is rolled together. See? Oh, every island moved out of her. I just said, rail to and fro. This is the power that the Lord is going to allow Esau to use. All for the glory of Yahweh Shema Shai. See, it's beautiful. The elect have nothing to worry about. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Just serve the Lord and continue to push and fight through the spirit and power. Call on Yahweh Shema Shai that he deliver us. Okay? Let's see. It says, and the kings of the earth and the great men and rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman and every free man hide themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain. See that? People are going to literally try to hide from the destruction that's going to come. Okay? But you can't hide. They're going to try to go into their underground bunkers. Okay? You know? The preppers, the doomsday preppers, they trying to prep for this day, but you can't. You cannot prep for the destruction that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring upon this place. You see? So yeah, they're gonna try to hide, but guess what? They're not. They're not gonna be able to, because Yahweh Shema Shai, even the ones that make it through the destruction, he gonna send out his men. He said, my men gonna turn from fishers to hunters. Okay, and then we're gonna start hunting season. You know. It says, and he said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us. That's what they're going to say. And hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. See? Because they know you can't conquer that power. You can't defeat the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Because his spirit is going to be within those missiles when they get launched, when the destruction happens. When all hell break loose, Yahweh Shema Shai, the spirit is going to be in the midst. It says, and he said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb, the wrath of Yahweh Shai. You see? And it says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? No one. The only someone is going to be able to stand is whoever the Lord have mercy on, if you are of the 12 tribes of Israel. The Lord will have mercy upon the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what I was trying to say. Okay? You know? So no one will be able to stand, because Yahweh Shema Shai is about his business, and he's not coming to have a conversation with people. He's coming to deliver the elect and destroy the wicked. That's it. Simple as that, you know. So with that, pray that this was edifying, and like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.